Thank you for joining me again for the Power of Your Thoughts teaching series. And today I'm going to share another quick tip with you, and today we're going to discuss tip number 3, which is your PEEPS, or another word, your people. And it's talking about surrounding yourself with the people, the right people that are going to lift you up and not tear you down. It's so important to look at the company that we have around us, because the wrong company will shape our thoughts, and then we start to act and behave like those people. So we have to look at the company that we're keeping and the people that we allow to surround ourselves with. And that is so important when it comes to looking at how we can overcome the battle with our thoughts and the battle that takes place in our minds. Because sometimes those negative thoughts that come in is people speaking to you. It's people saying, who do you think you are, and you're never going to amount to anything, and it's never been done in this family before, what makes you think you're going to do it, and all types of things. And then we take that on, and then we start to self-doubt ourselves, and we get low self-esteem, and we think that we can't do anything, and we can't mount to anything, and we can't go anywhere. So we have to look at the people that we allow and give permission to be around us. And family, we can't pick and choose our family, and we can't pick and choose our blood relatives, but sometimes there's moments where you might have to just cut somebody off, whether it's just for a period or season of time, or just indefinitely, because you need to be able to be in that right space for you to be able to be free to be yourself and to create the life that you want. And it's hard to do that when you've got somebody that is holding you down and holding you back, and that heavy weight that you're dragging with you, but you need to let go and release. Where you're going and the path you're going to be taking in life and the journey that you want to go on, not everybody is going to come with you. There's some people that's going to be in your life for a season, and there's some people that's going to be in your life for a lifetime. So you need to recognize who they are and the role that they play, and what you need from them. That if it's a case where they're not adding to your life and they're not multiplying your life, but they're subtracting and causing division, then they are not the right people for you. They're not the right people for you to have around you, because what you're going to find that it's going to be draining. You're going to feel lifeless, you're going to feel depleted, and you're going to feel like you've got no energy all the time. You want people around you that's going to support you, that's going to uplift you, that's going to encourage you. People that are going to have your back in your corner, so to speak, and be your cheerleader. And those are the right people that you need to have around you, because those are the right people that can help to feed your mind and to feed your thoughts with the right positive thoughts that you need to change your life and to impact your life in such a greater way. And then by doing so, then you're in that space and that place of freedom to then go and impact other lives because of what you have received for yourself. Like I said in the other tip that I mentioned the other day, you cannot give what you don't have. So if you're finding that with you, that you have those positive thoughts and those positive feelings, then that's going to come out when you go to impact the lives of others, because that's what they're going to receive, because that is not only what you have, that is who you are. So look at the people that are around you, and look to see who you're going to take with you, or who you can take with you, and who you can't take with you. And don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty if you have to drop some people, drop some friends, or you have to leave some people behind. I've done that many times in my life. There has been moments where I've gone through that metamorphosis, so to speak. I've gone through that transformation. And part of that change means letting go and releasing some stuff. And some of it has been some people. And there might be times you might feel a bit hurtful, and you might think, oh, I don't really want to do that. We've been friends for so long. But sometimes that's just what it is. Some relationships just come to an end, and you're embarking on something new, and you're going on to a new journey. And don't forget what has been released and what has been taken away from you, so to speak, or what you have let go of, I should say. You're opening up the door to receive new. So there's going to be new experiences and new relationships and new friendships, and the right type of friendships that's going to help propel you forward in the direction that you need to go in your life. There's this quote, I don't know who said this quote, but it says, love yourself enough to surround yourself with people who respect you. The company you keep is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. And that is so true. You need to surround yourself with people that is going to respect you and value you and honour you. And people that's going to reflect good things and positive things. That's what's going to bring out through you and not the bad and the negative. So just to encourage you with this tip, think about the people that you have around you, because the right people will add to your life and they will multiply it. They'll be the people that's going to lift you up and not tear you down. And if you're finding there's people in your life that are doing that, you may have to think about changing the company that you're keeping. And it's okay to do that, because you're going to be doing that at certain times as you go through life. Life is changing and evolving for each and every one of us. And with everyone, sometimes your circle and company of friends is just going to change. And you may even find your circle of friends getting smaller and smaller. And that's okay too, because what you're ensuring is that you are surrounded with the right people and with the people that are going to have your back. When the time comes, when the chips are down and you're thinking, who's going to have my back? Who is there that's going to be that support network for me? You should automatically know who you can go to and who you can call upon. And you knowing that it's going to be the right person. So thank you for joining me for today's tip, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.